I thought buying the building was the hard part. Then, 3 days before closing, my insurance company asked for proof of fire extinguisher service, recharge, and maintenance. And that's when everything changed. I own a small warehouse in Miami-Dade that I had just purchased for my business, and I quickly learned that having fire extinguishers on the wall doesn't mean they're compliant. That's when I called Florida Fire Solutions. If you're in Miami, Broward, Palm Beach, or anywhere in South Florida, and you're dealing with annual fire extinguisher inspections, fire extinguisher recharge, maintenance, or fire code compliance, my experience might save you a lot of stress. When I first walked through the warehouse, I counted 8 fire extinguishers. Every one of them looked perfectly fine. The paint was clean, the pressure gauges looked normal, and nothing appeared damaged. I honestly thought I'd be checking one more item off my list before closing on the property. A few days later, my insurance representative asked for current inspection records. I looked at the tags hanging from the extinguishers and realized several were years old. One extinguisher had been discharged at some point and had never been recharged. Another one had corrosion around the handle that I hadn't even noticed. The building inspector also mentioned that just because an extinguisher has pressure doesn't automatically mean it's ready to protect someone during a fire. That was news to me. I started calling around because I needed someone who could inspect everything quickly. Florida Fire Solutions answered the phone right away. Instead of trying to sell me anything, they asked about the size of the building, how many extinguishers I had, what type of business would be operating there, and whether I had already received any inspection reports from the previous owner. The technician arrived the next morning, exactly when they said they would. One thing I appreciated immediately was how organized they were. They weren't just looking at pressure gauges. They checked the mounting height, verified each extinguisher was the correct type for the hazards in the building, inspected the hose assemblies, handles, locking pins, tamper seals, labels, manufacturing dates, and service history. They explained every step without making me feel like I should already know the answers. During the inspection, they found that several extinguishers simply needed annual service, but 2 required a complete fire extinguisher recharge because they had been partially discharged sometime in the past. One older unit had reached the point where replacement made more financial sense than continuing to service it. They explained the difference between routine maintenance, recharge, hydrostatic testing, and replacement, which honestly had always sounded like the same thing to me before that day. That conversation probably saved me money in the long run. The technician explained that portable fire extinguishers are governed primarily by NFPA 10. I had never heard of that standard before, but after listening to the explanation, it made perfect sense. The inspections aren't simply about checking a box for the fire marshal or the insurance company. They're intended to make sure the extinguisher will actually work when someone grabs it during an emergency. Something as simple as a damaged hose, a missing tamper seal, or an expired service interval can mean the extinguisher isn't reliable when seconds matter. Another thing I learned was how often business owners unknowingly create problems for themselves. Some people move extinguishers during remodeling and never put them back in the proper location. Others stack boxes in front of them because they need extra storage space. I've even seen employees hang jackets over extinguishers without realizing they're blocking emergency equipment. Florida Fire Solutions pointed out that accessibility is just as important as keeping the extinguisher serviced. The paperwork was another area where they really stood out. Once everything was complete, they provided detailed inspection reports showing which extinguishers were serviced, which ones were recharged, and what recommendations they had for future maintenance. That documentation became exactly what my insurance company needed. Instead of trying to explain everything myself, I simply emailed the report over. What surprised me the most was how much preventive maintenance matters. Before this experience, I thought servicing fire extinguishers was something people only did because the law required it. Now I understand it's more about making sure the equipment is dependable if there's ever an actual fire. Hopefully I never have to use one, but if I do, I don't want to be wondering whether it was last serviced 8 years ago. Since buying the building, I've also noticed that keeping up with maintenance makes future inspections much easier. There are no last-minute surprises, no scrambling to find old records, and no unexpected deficiencies that delay insurance paperwork or occupancy requirements. Everything stays organized because the inspection reports are filed away each year. Looking back, I almost ignored the insurance company's request because I assumed the extinguishers were fine. That assumption could have delayed my closing and left me responsible for correcting issues after taking ownership of the property. Instead, Florida Fire Solutions helped me understand exactly what the building needed before it became a bigger problem. Now, whenever another business owner tells me they're buying a warehouse or commercial property, I tell them not to judge fire extinguishers by how they look. Have them professionally inspected, serviced, and maintained. Get the documentation, fix any deficiencies, and stay ahead of the deadlines instead of reacting after an inspection fails. That's exactly why I'd recommend Florida Fire Solutions. They communicated clearly, arrived when they said they would, completed the fire extinguisher service, recharge and maintenance professionally, explained everything in simple terms, and left me with confidence that my building met the fire protection requirements I was responsible for. It wasn't just about getting through an inspection. It was about knowing the equipment protecting my employees and property was actually ready if it was ever needed.